Hold on, wait a minute. According to this new report and court documents that were recently filed, rapper Cardi B wants all the receipts to prove that Tasha K is not able to pay back the millions of dollars that she owes. This is worth an update on the saga that is Tasha K and Cardi B. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So, you may have seen the sort of social media war that was happening between Cardi B and Tasha K a couple of weeks ago. We stayed away from the back and forth because at this point, it's just childish on either side. I don't care about that. What I do care about is what's going on in court. As you know, Cardi B and Tasha K had this huge defamation lawsuit that we followed several months ago, over a year ago at this point. At the end of that court case, the judge awarded Cardi B nearly $4 million. Since then, Cardi B has been trying to collect everything. And as you know, the last major report that we had on this, Tasha K had filed for bankruptcy. And a lot of you said she's not going to file for bankruptcy because that's not going to stop Cardi B from getting her money. It may have not stopped Cardi B from getting her money. It has definitely slowed down the process. So one of the things that I got from this report that Radar Online is reporting is that I didn't realize the timeline of everything, that literally, as we were reporting, Cardi B was actually confiscating funds from Tasha K. And of course, the reason why Tasha K filed for bankruptcy is so that that could stop. If you missed any of our coverage of the whole situation and what this bankruptcy, this particular bankruptcy that Tasha filed for, then be sure to check out the previous videos. I'm sure we are posting links somewhere around here and you can get a full update, because I don't want to go through all that then because this video will end up being 20 minutes. So according to Radar Online, they said that Cardi B has demanded that blogger Tasha K, who owes her $3 million, show up to court with copies of all her financial records for an examination. According to the court documents, Cardi requested the hearing take place on August 9th. Keep in mind what led up to this particular situation. And when I say this particular situation, the recent situation. All of that back and forth on social media, Cardi B going on spaces and talking about, I'm going to take your house. I'm going to make sure that your daughter doesn't go to college because of how financially broke you will be after I get everything. All right. So I think this is part of the reason, the motivation behind Cardi keep pushing forward. So the rapper wants to grill Tasha K about the sources of her income because Cardi is under the impression that Tasha might not be fully transparent for how she's making her money, from YouTube to social media and now her own website. So they write this: as we first reported last year, Cardi was awarded a 7-figure sum as a part of a defamation lawsuit she brought against Tasha. As a reminder, Cardi was awarded $1.5 million in punitive damages and another $1.3 million for her attorney's fees. So I'm sure the attorneys are also self-motivated because they want to get paid as well. So they said following her court win, Cardi fired off various subpoenas to Google, which owns YouTube, where Tasha makes money through ads on her YouTube channel. The rapper demanded the company turn over all money owed to Tasha. Cardi then went after Tasha's bank accounts. So over the course of a couple of months, Cardi collected several thousand owed to Tasha. This led to Tasha filing a Chapter 11 bankruptcy earlier this year. The bankruptcy caused Cardi's collection efforts to be put on pause. So in court, Tasha listed her assets, as you may recall, between $50,000 and $100,000 range, while her liabilities total between $1 million to $10 million. Her assets include a 2021 Chevrolet Silverado, $2,750 of furniture, $500 worth of electronics, and we all were like, $2,500 worth of clothing, including 2 Louis Vuitton purses and a Coach purse. Cardi is the creditor owed the most in Tasha's bankruptcy, as you know, because she's owed over $3 million. So now Cardi wants Tasha to come to court on August 9th with a series of documents. She has asked for copies of, quote, transfer debtors' financial or other assets to any third party, because there are accusations that Tasha moved thousands of dollars to Africa. She wants transferred debtors' financial or other assets to any third party bank account or trust made from March 21st, 2019 to present. Further, Cardi wants Tasha to explain how she plans to pay the $3 million debt owed. So Tasha has facetiously talked about owing this amount of money and how she plans to pay it back on social media. But now in front of a judge, this is what Cardi's requesting, that she explain how she plans to pay back the $3 million owed, especially since she believes it cannot be wiped clean in bankruptcy. So in addition, Cardi wants copies of Tasha's, quote, direct or indirect income streams through social media platforms or through wire transfers, cash payments, or how do you track cash payments? You guys will let me know in the comment section, because that'd be interesting. I'm definitely thinking things like super chats, things like Cash Apps, Venmos, things like that. All of that is tracked. So she wants direct or indirect income streams through social media platforms or through wire transfers, cash payments, or transfers via applications such as PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, or Cash App, or any other manner for transferring funds to debtor or any debtor's direction to third parties. Cardi wants information on all of Tasha's social media platforms and a copy of her financial statement generated by QuickBooks or similar accounting software. Not only that, the motion asks Tasha to also bring copies of her, quote, income tax returns for debtor, including jointly filed for 2019, 2020, 2021, including all schedules, and including a 1099 forms and special K-1 forms, income tax returns for 2022, including all schedules and when filed, including any 1099 forms and Schedule K-1 forms. This sounds like me collecting all my information for my accountant and how stressful that was. Oh my goodness, Tasha. Cardi even wants photos of all household goods and furnishings. Damn. Fur and jewelry owned by Tasha. Here's the thing, though, and some of you speculated this before. How do we know she hasn't given these things away? How do we know she's going to actually take photos of everything that's in her possession? She also requested copies of all of her credit card statements and a list of any cryptocurrency. According to Radar Online, Tasha K has yet to respond to this. Here's the thing. I'm no attorney. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be one. Of course, attorneys that are, please feel free to weigh in the comment section. How likely is a judge going to approve that she turn all of this information over? Here's the thing. They might be requesting all of this knowing that maybe they will get a small percentage of what they're asking for. Very much like in any negotiation, you always ask for more than you think that they would be willing to give. So I'm thinking here, they're asking for everything and in hopes of at least getting the basics, the things that really do matter, like the things I just questioned about, the pictures of furnishings and things and jewelry and things like that. They might not be able to get or even show any sort of proof. But what they really want is the financial records, the tracking of all of this information, her credit cards, her bank statements, how much money she's making on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and of course on her own. And there are all kinds of things and ways that people bamboozle the system. However, it seems as if Cardi B wants all the receipts and apparently is trying to corner Tasha K in this whole situation. As we said before, if you've been following this story, Tasha K and Cardi could have settled this a long time ago. It did not have to go to court. Apparently, Cardi B's team tried to settle this before it even went to trial, but Tasha was insistent on this going to trial. I said to you before, I think at the end of the day, the reason why Tasha K continues to sort of play in the face of Cardi B is because it has brought her notoriety. It has brought her attention. It hasn't affected her subscribers. Here's the thing. I know a lot of you, we're always saying, yeah, we want to get more subscribers. At the end of the day, more subscribers does not equal more money. It does equal the potential for more money. It does equal the potential to have advertisers wanting to advertise with you, separate advertisers outside of the YouTube ads. However, with this public case, I'm not sure how many other brands want to associate themselves with Tasha K right now. Doesn't mean that Tasha K is hurting, no matter what she says on social media. And I think that's part of the reason why Cardi B is like, well, we need to know the facts. And although Tasha has filed for this Chapter 11, the Chapter 11 does not protect her from not having to pay this debt. She will have to pay this debt. However, it has definitely slowed it down, at least Cardi B's efforts to get this money. Guys, as always, I would love to hear your thoughts, your well thought out opinions and questions in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire.